Good morning, interwebs. It is 7:31 in the evening, and I'm going to assume I'm generally in the frame because you're still on my tripod because I just finished filming my Speedy Stitches video. I think you're a little cockeyed. Maybe I'll just tilt. Then I might be more straight up and down, or I'll just be at a jaunty angle. So, my day today has been, strange. So I woke up at like, about 10:47 when I got downstairs, and I was just, talking to Steve and starting my day and thinking in my head it was Friday. And then Steve made a comment about dates, and I picked up a calendar to look at that and realized that I was supposed to be somewhere with my daughter in 10 minutes, and I was supposed to have brought many loaves of sandwiches to said event. Oops. It was a 4-H, there was an auction going on, and the 4-H club had been asked to do the food stand. So I quick called the leader who was already there, and I'm like, okay, I made a huge mistake and forgot it was Saturday. Like, last night, went to bed thinking that today was Friday. Like, I don't even know why. But anyways, I was very, very sure it was Friday today. It's really, really not Friday. It is Saturday. So, and she was like, oh, no problem. They had plenty of food. She just asked if I could go and get some more waters and some hamburger buns on my way. And I was like, oh, no problem. So my daughter and I hop in the car. I get dressed like super fast. We hop in the car, go grab those things, head up to the food sale, and helped serve food there from, we got there at like 11:20. I was supposed to be there at 11. We were there by 11:24. I pulled in and got out of the car. So good, quick turnaround. And we served food until about 2-ish, and then we came home, and I spent a little time hanging out with Steve, had a little bit of ice cream, talked to my parents on the phone, and then I helped my daughter do some more sewing, and I helped my son with some more plastic canvas, and I decided that it's Saturday, so I needed to film Speedy Stitches, because, I didn't realize it was Saturday, but now that I know, I should do it. Well, I haven't been crocheting for the last, I don't know, like 3-4 days has it been now? But I was like, well, you made the commitment that you need to do this thing, so you need to do this thing. So I rewrapped my hand differently because the way I had it wrapped through was actually, I couldn't. Like, I tried crocheting that way and I couldn't. And I'd gone all morning without my arm wrapped. I'd slept without it wrapped last night because that was the most comfortable position when I went to sleep. I just had it, like, up on a pillow. And then I, went real quick to, go to the food sale, so I didn't wrap it, which was actually probably better because then it would have been like a thing, and I was just kind of babying it and kept it up in the air a lot, and it actually felt much, much better today, but it still was starting to bother me, like, once I got home, so I had it wrapped again, and I've iced it a couple of times, so that's good. But I was like, okay, so I wrapped it in a way where I could crochet, so I did my first crocheting in several days, and yeah, got that done. I don't think I'm going to do any more crocheting today, but I got my required amount done, and tonight I'm hoping that I will do some more sewing, but I'd already figured out I can sew with it wrapped, however it ends up wrapped. Okay, I'm going to go and edit that Speedy Stitches video and get it up, and I'm going to make some sloppy joes for dinner here. I know we haven't eaten yet. We're on this weird, like, later schedule. Like, the kids slept in this morning, and I had really good morning sleep, and Steve got to go out in the garden because no one was up yet, and he was really excited about that, and, we had a good morning. But now I'm going to go and make dinner. I'm going to make sloppy joes. They had sloppy joes today at the food stand, and there were some leftover hamburger buns at the end. They came home with me, so, yeah, everybody here wanted sloppy joes, so that's what I'm going to make. And we're eating late because that's just kind of the way things are happening these days with the weather, and it's hot and we're tired, and I don't know, we're just not hungry till super late, and that's fine. It means everybody goes to bed later, but I'm okay with that so long as everybody gets the, like, appropriate amount of sleep at some interval. That interval can shift, and I'm okay with it. Okay, cooking. And it's 3 o'clock, so I'm here to say good night. By the way, my sloppy joes were really, really good, and I had them with some bread and butter chunklets, which are the not quite pickles, not quite relish that I make, and they were so good. So good. So, now I'm headed to bed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.